Hello, 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 it's Dolly. I'm back with How to Kill a Kit with Style for the month of January, and this is my final layout, which is layout number 6, and I did a homemade kit with page kits within my homemade kit. All right, so anyway, this is layout number 6, and I just took everything out of the bag that I already pre-selected. I can tell you this paper that I'm cutting the branding strip off, which I think I'm going to show you, is from Amy Tan's Stitch Collection, which is very old, so I'm happy to get it used. I think I'm happy to get it used. I've been holding on to it because I just love this paper here. It is floating hearts. It has like a mixed media background to it with these checkered board squares on it, I guess. All right, and then I'm going to use another paper, and I know that that's not from Amy Tan that I'm placing white gesso on. I'm using Vicki Boutin white gesso, and I'm just using my hands. I'm just getting messy. I didn't get a credit card to put it on. I didn't get a brush. I just said, what the heck? I'm going to get messy because this layout, I'm using mixed media, which I'm so thankful. I've been away from it lately. All right, so I'm using Distressed Oxide, Evergreen Bough, and I'm using, the stencil is from Kaiser Craft, right? Kaiser Craft, and it's a mix of alphas and numbers, and I am just randomly going to use that on this layout. And then I'm going to get another stencil out, which is of coffee stains, and that'll be coming up here in just a minute. And that's probably from what is it? Crafter's Workshop? I'm pretty sure. That's where I used to buy all my stencils, and they're always white. They're clear white, and they're pretty thick. You can definitely tell the difference in the manufacturers when it comes to papers and embellishments and even on your stencils. So anyway, that is Coffee Circle Stains, and I am using some Vicki Boutin crayon here, and I water it down just lightly, just a little bit. And I'm transferring that onto this little brush, and that brush I purchased from Michael's, and it works out great. It is not the same quality, I'm going to tell you right now, of Tim Holtz's or Vicki Boutin, but if you're on a tight budget or a spending freeze and you want to consider that buying that brush as an essential, I can tell you use your 40% coupon, and you can pick it up at Michael's for right at like $3. So anyway, that's just a little tidbit there for you. I do want to buy some of those other brushes, but like I said, I've been on a spending freeze for a while. And then not only that, I've got plenty of stash, and I can use all of this stuff. Still enjoy using all of the stuff that I have and still create beautiful layouts. All right, so I am transferring that crayon through the stencil onto my pattern paper there. All right, and then I'm going to get another Kaiser Craft stencil that you can see over there to the left. So I just picked it up, and I'm going to use Tim Holtz Tim Holtz Oxide ink in Hickory Smoke. And I'm just going to again create a complete circle on this layout using that. All right, the photograph is of my two nieces and their friend, and they're all college girls. And then my sister-in-law is with them, supervising them, and they were at a Florida State game. All right, now I'm using Heidi Swapp Shine in Mint, and then I'm using the Dilution in white, and I splatter that all around that whole circle of where I've done all the stenciling. My title is going to be Girl Squad, and those are foam alpha words that I placed on there. I know they come from American Crafts, and I think it came from a Pebbles collection or Echo Park. I know there's some ladies out there that are watching it. No, but anyway, I do know that much. And I place that there. Then I'm going to get some white glitter enamel stars, 3 of them. That's in my collection of enamel dots. And I'm going to place those 3 stars right around that word girl. You see me do that right now, and you can't, well, I guess if you are watching this on your laptop, you're going to see them very clearly. But if you're on a little phone, it might be tough. You might have to zoom in because, like I said, they are white, and there's a lot of white going on this page. All right. Also, I have some foam alpha words that are white, and they had these long arrows, and I love them and have been having a hard time using them. So I decided, I'll just cut it. So I cut them because with foam, you can really squish the 2 ends together and you can't even tell that it was cut. You can do it with chipboard and stickers too, but sometimes if you look really, really close, you can tell. But with foam, you can't hardly tell at all. So anyway, so I cut that arrow to make it work. And then I'm going to move on to doing a cluster of flowers. As soon as I get this arrow on in the lower right-hand corner of that photograph. And those are from Pretty Little Studios. And they work perfect. So basically, I'm using all tone on tone for this layout. So we're using all different shades of what I would consider mint colors. Maybe lightly turquoise a little bit. So that's what we're using here, or focusing on this layout. So that's why using that hickory smoke with the rose worked out perfect. It just added just that little bit more color, but keeping it in a soft tone. All right, so I've got out this stamp, which came from close to my heart, that says, "Be brave, be bold, be you." And I am using archival black ink, and I'm using my platforms or stamp platform. All right, and this layout will be complete. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share the channel, because I do these videos to inspire everybody to scrapbook and document their memories in a fun, creative way. All right, we'll see you next time. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you all. Bye.